Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to my next review. And today I am taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Scrapper, the first of our 6 Constructicons. And this looks so much better in person than pictures have shown. I can't wait to get the next one. I'm forgetting his name for some reason. But yeah, this looks really good. So let's start with our box. And here we have our packaging. You see 17 steps. See image of Scrapper here in both modes. Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie, Constructicon Scrapper. On this side, you can see Devastator. I know it says 1 of 5, but that's only because 2 of them are this year's Studio Series Commander class. So, but yeah, collect, combine, Studio Series. On this side, you can see that image continues. Sorry, forgive me for that. Big old Autobot symbol there. Studio Series, he is a Voyager class. On the top, Constructicon Scrapper, the Transformers of the movie. On the bottom, barcode, a bunch of other words and stuff. And on the back, we have our product shots. And we have that image from the movie where he has, I think that's when he's got a hold of, oh, what's his name? Not Snarl. Oh, I'm forgetting which Dinobot that is. I know better. But he's about to throw him at Slag. So, and a little bio if you want to read that in a few different languages. So, all good on that for you. And our warning, small parts, please be careful. Do not swallow anything in this packaging. So that is it for that packaging. And we'll move that out of the way and come down and take a look at Scrapper. And again, he looks good in that green that all of the Constructicons are in. I have the weapons already stored, so but we'll take these off so we can take a look. So one of them, well, 2 of them combine together and become Devastator's gun. So it does separate, but this just plugs in. On this side, there's a slot right here, a tab right on the side here. See, that just plugs in right there, just like that. And you can see here is part of the gun. And then we'll remove this part, and this is his personal gun. Looks really good. All done in black. You can see it's got a hole right through it, and it makes me wonder if maybe their weapons will either all combine or store on them in some way. And then this part, which just tabs in. There's a tab on the bottom. Tabs in right there. Take a look at this part first. Sorry, my microphone is getting in my way a little bit. Yeah, you can see. And of course, see there's sort of like little pieces on the top here. And then this has like little slots. So when you plug it in like that. There is the big gun for Devastator. And of course, Scrapper can wield it in the 2 parts that we had it. He can wield this off. But another thing we can do with his personal weapon is you can use either one, but I like to use this one. Tab that in right there, and there's storage for just his gun. So yeah, we'll take that out, and we'll take a look at Scrapper. And here is Scrapper as a bucket loader. Looks really good. Now I'm only going to be able to do this mode in robot mode. There's no instructions yet for leg mode, so I don't know how everything is going to be. We'll probably get instructions on that later on, probably with the commander class, I'm guessing. But yeah, you can see silver for the wheels, tire spin. You can move the bucket up and down. You can move it up even further. It untabs though, but you can move it up. It sits like that. He does roll very well. You can see sort of a ladder design on both sides, and the way everything sits like that. So yeah, still very cool. I really do like the Studio Series Constructicons. It's nice getting more combiners, and they're in a decent size, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna say right now, if you like the Combiner Wars better, cool. You have for you a perfect representation of Devastator. For me, I want the size of the robots to fit in with my um, Legacy uh, series, War for Cybertron series, and now Age of the Prime series to fit in with those along with the rest of my Studio Series 86 movie figures. And these do, in my personal opinion. Again, this is my opinion. You don't have to agree to it. Everybody has their own opinion. That's just the way it is. So, but yeah, you can see the bottom. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for this mode. There isn't really a whole lot to do here, but we'll get him transformed. So let's raise you up. And we're going to start with these parts. So we're going to untab. Yeah, we'll untab the arms. Just leave them out like that. We can open these up, and there's the way they tab in. There's a tab here that fits in there, and you can see that's what's going to do that. So bring that up. Bring this side up. This is where it's a bit tight, but you want to untab the. There we go. Untab the feet. That is a nice tough tab. So leave them up like that, and now you can bring this up. This is going to come around. They're going to plug in to there. We can separate, and there's the legs all done. So yeah, you can see the way that is. And we'll rotate this part, get it out of the way. We're going to untab this, bring it down, bring it up like that, and it'll sit like that. Whichever way you want it. It's all completely up to you. So now we got that, we can, oh, and you want to bring these out. So these plug in like this, and you want to untap them just like this. So when you're going into vehicle mode, they tab in there and they tab in on the sides there. So now we'll have that out. We're going to rotate here. Then we can bring the hands up. There's one arm done. Again, rotate, bring the hand out. Then we can open this up, bring up the head, close this back up, just like that. And there we have Scrapper and Robot Mode. And it's really easy transformation. And in my personal opinion, he looks great. Looks amazing. I absolutely love the way this guy looks. Um, it would have been nice, yeah, to have like a different way of doing a lot of this stuff. So, I mean, it depends on how you want it to be. One thing that is unfortunate is the way his hands are for this piece. But I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's a slight disappointment, but I'm not too off put on it. Still, very cool. So let's take a look at his head. And again, very nice scrapper style head. Flat top, silver, the red on the eyes. I think there's a little bit of yellow right there. I think that's yellow. That's yellow. Got the red here, Decepticon symbol right there, the silver and the black, the purple and the green. And yeah, now that we got the purple here in um, robot mode, it just helps break up some of that green and really makes him look good. And the only thing that we don't have that I don't know how they would have done in this size is he doesn't have like the little cover things. Like, remember, it was like more of a green thing that almost covered the wheel or replaced the wheel in his animation. But I mean, can only do so much. It's fine. Articulation, head rotates, looks up a little bit, down a little bit, and not really much for wiggle. Arms come out that far, can do full 360. We've got back and forth butterfly. We've got bicep rotation. We've got 90 for an elbow. Nothing at the hand except for in and out. Like I said, that's unfortunate. Nothing for a waist, but that's also due to which side is it? I think it's this side. No, maybe not. Which side is it? There we go. It's also due to what's going to be the ankle pivot for combined mode. So I can forgive it for that. Legs, kick forward, only that far. Kick back, much further. Full Van Dam, got thigh rotation. 90 for the knee. Foot comes up that far, back, only flat, and then major ankle pivot. And one thing I forgot to mention, I should have, was the silver on his legs. Looks good. I personally like it. Again, it's not everybody's cup of energon, as people would say in the Transformers community. I mean, it's not for everyone, of course. Like I said, if you like the Combiner Wars one, that's fine. I'm glad, me personally, I'm glad I didn't jump on that and decided to wait because I like these. These have more articulation than the Combiner Wars one. Yes, the Devastator is going to be 18 inches instead of 21 inches, but I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. So, he can hold his weapons, of course. You can give him this weapon, and it is blast effect compatible. Or another thing you can do is separate these and give him one here, one here. That's up to you. Me personally, this is just going to sit aside until I combine him with the rest into Devastator. And he's just going to have his regular gun. So, yeah, as I said, I like him. I personally do like him. I will get to the rest eventually as soon as I have them. Um, I'm hoping to find um, the next one. I'm forgetting his name. Bone Crusher? I think Bone Crusher. Um, hoping to find the next one soon. I have seen that some people have been finding new case assortments with that one in it. So really, really hoping that I can find him soon. But yeah, so that is going to be it for Scrapper. As I said, it's not for everybody. Yeah, I know there's going to be plenty of people who are not going to like it because it's just either he's too small or Devastator's too small or things here and there. And that's fine. I mean, that's what's nice with Transformers lines is there's always going to be something that is either already come out or is coming out that appeals to different people. And you can have different things in your collection that make up for specific characters. That's what's great about the Transformers community is we all have things we like. We all have things we don't like. There's nothing wrong with that. Just how we are as people. But that's going to be it for me. So I found this at one of my local Walmarts. I had to drive 20 minutes to go to that Walmart to find it because Walmart in my town really sucks on having the new line for some reason. Wish I could understand why. But check your Walmarts, check your Targets. I think some people have been finding some stuff at their local Targets as well. Plenty of place to check. Check online. There's always Big Bad Toy Store. Hasbro Pulse possibly if they're not sold out. So plenty of place to check. So that is going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join my Patreon. I'll see you all later.